Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a forewarning. So you're about to watch a video. I made it about an hour ago on my way home from work, and when I say trigger warning on the picture on the thumbnail, I mean trigger warning. So I'm just warning you, if you have like unresolved trauma, or you have struggles with trauma, or you are very depressed, or you have a hard time hearing really sad stories, this might not be the video for you to watch, because it is a very personal story I'm sharing, and it's very sad and it's very emotional. So it's important to me, and I wanted to share it because it ties into the video I made last night. And I realized some things. I learned about some things about myself because I made that video. And I'll talk about that, and I'll tell you all about it if you can watch the video. And it's actually a great video. It's one of the best ones I've ever made because it's so really truthful, and it's something I really learned about myself because of a video I made. But I just needed to warn you ahead of time before you watch this. If you are someone who gets very emotionally upset easily and it doesn't pass, then this might not be the video for you. You might want to swipe by it. But if you do watch it, I appreciate that because it means a lot to me, and it was a really important and private story, but it's one that's probably the most important story in my life. So there you go. I just wanted to warn you. Hey guys, so I made a video last night, and I made a short this morning about it, saying that I was going to make a video of follow-up today. So I made a comment in my video last night about myself, saying I don't understand why women and men, not just women, who have like severe drinking issues or love to drink and it really impacts their life in negative ways, always lean on me, and I always end up being their go-to for help all the time, and they are always like, they always want to be my bestest friend. And I said I don't understand it because I don't drink, like I'm not a drinker, I don't drink at all. And I said I don't understand why they're drawn to me when I'm not a good drinking buddy, like I don't drink at all. So, and I said I don't understand why they're drawn to me. So I thought about this. Like, I make these videos and I think hard about them. I don't just like spew out garbage. I really think hard about the things I'm saying, and I reflect on them. And that's why I get a lot of comments lately, so I have a hard time keeping up with them sometimes. But I do read comments and I really reflect on them, and I take into consideration people's points of view, particularly opposing points of view and criticism, because I find a lot of value in criticism and opposition. I learn a lot about myself and about my own values and my own morals and my own priorities when I get objective opinions from other people who are reading me through the videos I make. So anyways, off topic. This is why I write notes, because I get off topic. Anyways, I came to a huge goddamn conclusion last night that it is not these people that are drawn to me, that annoy the hell out of me and drive me crazy and make me exhausted for work because I'm up all night dealing with their problems and trying to help them through situations, because I will never ever not help somebody who's under the influence, who needs help, or somebody who is in emotional distress and who's been drinking, or someone who is stuck out somewhere or out in public and shouldn't be out because they're so impaired. I don't care if it's 4 a.m, I will pull on my running shoes and track pants and get my ass out there and go and save their ass and bring them home and take care of them too. And I always do this. I always do it. And it's not them, it's me. And I've realized this. And this ties in to a story that I told a little bit about last night. I told you that I've lost lots of people in my life that I loved so much as a result of alcohol and substance abuse. And it's actually mostly related to one person in particular who's my very best friend in this whole world that I've ever had. And she was just my best friend, and I'll cry talking about it now. I'm like, it's gonna bring me to tears still, and it's been years. But this is what I did for her. No matter what time of night or day it was, I was there to save her. And I always told her, you always call me, you call me, and I will always come, and I will never let anything happen to you. And I never did, until one day I was with her, and you know, I wasn't paying attention the way I should have been. I wasn't thinking as clearly as I could have been. I was exhausted. I'd been dealing with it for a few days because she was someone who didn't drink every day, but she binge drank. So when she drank hard, and she drank for days and days at a time, and it would be really exhausting. And I was in a university program at the time, and I had a professor tell me one day when I was late for a paper, he said, you need to acknowledge that your school is not your priority. And I fought with him, and I said, no, this is my priority. And he said, no, your best friend is your priority. And I hear excuses all the time about why you've missed lectures and you've missed this and that because you've been dealing with this emergency. And he's like, as long as you acknowledge it, that that's your priority. He said, I'm fine with you. You're doing great. Your marks are amazing. You're doing wonderful. But you need to acknowledge yourself that that's your priority. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't acknowledge it. But it was my priority. And I'm not ashamed of it now. I'm proud of it because I did everything I could. Until the day I didn't pay close enough attention because I was burnt out and I was tired. And because I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't making the right decisions, I wasn't there for her the way I should have been. And I lost her and she died. And it wasn't because she drank too much. It was certainly because she was impaired. And alcohol was certainly a predominant factor. And I lost her, and every day I miss her, every minute of every day. And I guess I feel inside myself that every day that I'll never do that again. I'll never, when somebody needs me, turn my head or turn in the wrong direction or be too tired just because I worked a long day and not answer the phone and sleep, or prioritize myself over saving someone else because I didn't save my best friend when I promised her I would never let anything happen to her and I would always take care of her, and I let her down and she's gone forever. And I promised myself I would never let that happen again. So this is me that does this. When these people call me, I'm putting out this vibe somehow that I'm that person. I'm doing it. And I might be exhausted and I might be tired and it might frustrate the fuck out of me that they keep calling me and I need to drive out in the middle of the night and help, or I need to answer the phone. But I know why now, and it's because I put out that vibe. And when they call me, I don't say, it's 3 in the morning, why are you calling me? I say, oh my God, it's 3 in the morning, are you okay? What do you need? So this is me bringing this onto myself. They're not drawn to me. I'm drawn to them. I'm trying to save somebody because I didn't save the person I loved so much when it mattered. And I trudged through snow so many nights searching for her, in parks, in fields, everywhere looking for her. I did everything, but the night that it mattered, I made a mistake and I went the wrong way and I lost her because of it. And I think I'm constantly trying to fix that and go back and fix that with everybody, with every opportunity. And I'm trying to never turn somebody away and make that mistake again and have another person lose their life and lose everything and lose their future and all the beauty in them and everything they have to offer this world because somebody didn't pick up the phone or somebody wasn't willing to leave at night because they had a long day. And I have to realize, and I've been through a lot of therapy through this, but I realized last night after making that video that I'm not better. I need to go to better help myself. I need more therapy because I can't save everybody. And just like I couldn't save my best friend, even though I did everything I could, I made a mistake that night because I was tired, and I'll regret it forever, even though I'm just a person and people make mistakes and I did my best. But my mistake really made a difference that day, that night. And I need to realize that I can't go back and fix that mistake no matter how many people I help and no matter how much I sacrifice and no matter how much I hurt myself in the meantime. I can't fix that mistake and I can't bring somebody back and I can't save everybody. And it's me that's drawn to them because I'm trying to save everybody when I can. So I'm sorry for making this miserable, sad ass video, but I thought it was important to share that, like, that's a huge realization. That's huge. It's a huge realization to come to, that I've really been putting myself second and third, and exhausted in the morning and exhausted trying to working till midnight, and then getting calls at 3 in the morning when somebody needs help, and because they're out and they've been drinking again, when they made the choice to go drinking again instead of calling me first and saying, I feel like drinking. And I'll go to a meeting with them. Like, I've been to so many AA meetings with people. I've been to more AA meetings than someone that's been an alcoholic for 20 years. I have been to AA meetings, let me tell you, with people. And I don't mind. I'll go forever. But call me before you take the drink, or before you're in trouble and it's 3 or 4 in the morning, because I need to work. I get up at 5 and I need to run for my mental health for me to be okay. I need to do that, and that's my self-care. That's what I do to take care of me, and I need to take care of me more and realize that I'm not bringing anybody back no matter what I do. And at the end of the day, no matter what I do, I can't save somebody either, because when I wear myself down and I'm exhausted, I make bad choices and bad decisions, and accidents happen, and people die anyway, and bad things are going to happen. And I can offer help, but I have to offer it proactively, and I have to set some boundaries with regards to it for myself, and learn to say, I'll help you, but call me ahead of time, please. And I need to set some boundaries, and I don't know how to set those boundaries safely when people are counting on me, but that's what I need some therapy and counseling to help me do. And I think counseling's the best thing in the world, and I thought I was over and done needing that, but I'm not, clearly, because I need help setting some boundaries with regards to this issue in specific, because I need to learn to do better and to be able to take care of me, because while I'm trying to save everybody else, I'm losing myself. So anyways, I just wanted to update you guys on what I figured out, because it fucking blew my mind when I realized this last night, and I don't know what took me so long to realize it, but I'm so glad I made that video and those words slipped out of my mouth, because I was watching the video I made later while I was editing it, and I'm like, I can't believe those words slipped out of my mouth. And I told myself what my problem was. Like, I literally told myself my problem on video, and that's the first time I realized it. So anyway, I am okay. I'm not crying because I'm devastated or anything. I'm crying because it's taken me so long to realize this, that I can't save everybody, and I can't save anybody, especially if I don't save myself. And if I'm struggling and I'm tired and I'm overworked and I'm trying my best at everything I do, I give 110% to everything I do. I never half-ass anything in my life. And if I have set boundaries to the point where if I can't do something 100%, I'm able to say, no, I can't do it. But I need to set boundaries in this area, and boundaries for my own self-care. And I need help figuring out how to do that safely without putting other people at risk. So that's what I'm going to do. Tonight, I am going to get myself on BetterHelp and get myself some counseling and some therapy to help me work through this and figure this part of my life out. So the next video I make will be happy, and it'll be me, because I feel happy and I feel relieved that I realized something that's been weighing on me and burdening me and weighing me down. And it doesn't change my point about the vengeful bitches, because I still can't stand them. And I still had one try and destroy my life. And there's no reason for that when I've done nothing but try and be a helpful person and save their life. There's no reason for it. But I do my best for every single person I meet, whether it be someone on the street asking for change. If I've got more than change, they get everything I've got. If it's my work, I give it my very best, 100%. When it's my kids, I give it 100%. My YouTube, I give it 110%. Like, I give everything 100%. And I have to give me 100%. And that's what I haven't been doing. So BetterHelp it is. And the next videos you see from me will be happy and back to me. I just wanted to share with you that I actually learned something from myself by listening to myself after watching a video. So anyways, guys, this has been great, and I wanted to share this with you because we can learn from ourselves and continue to grow and, you know, improve every single day. And I made a huge improvement in myself today by recognizing a problem and something I need to fix. And, you know, I feel good about it, and I'm happy. I feel great about it. So thank you for watching my videos and giving me a reason to make these videos because you watch them. Because, you know, you've helped save me. Because if I hadn't made that video, I wouldn't have recognized this. So thank you guys, and I will see you all very soon. Take care.